According to a recent survey by JobVite, they found that 33% of new hires leave their new job within the first 90 days. 43% cite the reason being that the day-to-day role wasn't what they expected. 34% there was an unpleasant incident or experience at work, and 32% that said they did not like the corporate culture. Hi, I'm Meagan Johnson. This is Generational Jumpstart. I'm a professional speaker and generational humorist, and I discuss the ever-changing generations in the workforce and the marketplace today. So what does this high turnover rate during the first 90 days, how does that apply to millennials? Millennials are people born after 1980, and they currently are the largest generation in the workforce today. Millennials want to feel connected at work, and there's a myth about millennials that millennials always have one foot out the door. They're ready to leave at the drop of a hat. And that's really far from the truth. Millennials want to be connected to the workplace, and they want to be part of a change. So what can you do? Well, first thing is, it starts before those first 90 days. Once the millennial has accepted the job, send them a welcome letter. I have a client, he actually is a CEO of an organization. He creates a video welcoming the new employee. Send out an announcement to the rest of the organization announcing the new hire. And then send that new employee a goodie bag. Anything with company swag, logos, anything that the employee can start to get excited about their new job. The day before their first day, the manager should give them a call, just reminding them where to park, who to ask for, and if there's anything necessary they need to bring, such as ID or maybe a certain uniform. Now, according to CNBC, the number one indicator that millennials feel that they've made the right job choice is, are they adequately changed? I'm the professional speaker here. Adequately trained. Yikes. Are they adequately trained? And that training should be in bite-sized pieces. I have another client. He actually told me, he says, it used to be our training was 4 full days. He said it was just too much. So we cut it down to 8 half days. If you use technology in your training, remember that technology should look and feel like the technology they use at home. Number 2, what opportunities are there for the millennial to grow and develop? You're not in this video. What opportunities are the millennials there for them to grow and develop? According to Inc. magazine, 71% of millennials leave a company before 2 years when they feel like their leadership skills are not being developed. I recently interviewed a millennial attorney. He just changed firms, and he said the number one reason he really made the change was because he eventually wanted to make partner, and he felt that there was nobody there helping him create a path to partnership. He was very clear. He said, I didn't expect anybody to make me partner for no reason, but I wanted somebody there to at least show me the path and the steps that I could take to become a partner. And finally, assign them a buddy or a peer, somebody that they can go to with questions during that first 90 days. Now, I know a lot of managers and supervisors say, you know what, they can ask me any questions they want. Some people feel a little bit awkward asking their managers or questions, especially during that first 90 days when some of us feel a little, not so bright in our job. So assign them a peer, somebody that can not only show them where the bathroom is, show them where the break room is, but is there to hear some of those questions. And after that 90 days is over, or even maybe during that 90 days, a real good question you can ask the millennial employee is, what has been a surprise for you since you took the job? And sometimes you might discover things that you never thought of, or sometimes that millennial employee might bring up something that could later down the road become an issue. So for example, I thought I would only be traveling 20% of the day, 20% of my time, but I'm traveling 80%. My name is Meagan Johnson. This is Generational Jumpstart. I look forward to seeing you next week when we discuss the ever-changing generations in the workforce, the marketplace, and our own homes today. Thanks so much.